The NBA City Edition jerseys have just been released. The only team without one, the Utah Jazz, the best team in the league. And we're going to go in alphabetical order. I'm going to show you every single team's jersey. This is the Atlanta Hawks, the peach uniform. It represents a new take on the iconic Peachtree uniform and is a nod to the city's roots as a cultural trendsetter. The Boston Celtics, their uniform honors Bill Russell's legacy and was co-designed with the NBA icon before his passing. And the side panel features 11 diamonds as a nod to his 11 championships with Boston. Now, excuse me if I get the name wrong, but the Brooklyn Nets City Edition jersey is a new take on its Jean-Michel Basquiat inspired design that first debuted in black in, I think, the 2020-2021 season. The Charlotte Hornets, their jersey honors the city's financial history with gold and mint accents throughout. The pinstripes are designed to look like the ridges on a coin. The Chicago Bulls takes inspiration from the Chicago municipal Y symbol, a nod to the three branches of the Chicago River, and all throughout the jersey it has the Y symbol on it. And now the Cleveland Cavaliers jersey obviously pays homage to the nickname The Land, but here's a more in-depth, the Lake Erie blue for the blue and logo reference in 83-94, the 94 to 2003 inline reference, layers of the earth, natural earth tones, and logo construction. The Dallas Mavericks uniform draws from the city's Metroplex boom of 1973 with a font type inspired by the style of the era, so a throwback for the Dallas Mavericks. The Denver Nuggets is inspired by the city's architecture with a front font also inspired by the Neo sign at the Union Station. The Detroit Pistons jersey honors the St. Cecilia's gym that local kids grow up playing basketball at. Basically the Drew League before the Drew League, apparently. The Golden State Warriors, the centerpiece. The illustrated rose represents women who change the game and lead fearlessly. The sun rays around symbolize the power of uplifting women. The ombre represents the diversity of the Bay Area, and the rose is a symbolic of the women who are champions of our community. The Houston Rockets, my personal favorite, runs back the 75th anniversary mixtape design from last year, merging together a front font from the 94 and 95 back-to-back title seasons, and the pinstripe design is pretty obvious, a throwback. Indiana Pacers jersey celebrates Gainbridge Fieldhouse that just went through a new renovation, and it symbolizes the venue's built for basketball theme. The Clippers jersey is a tribute to the city's famed Drew League, and right above the size tag is the Pro-Am's motto, no excuse, just produce. The Lakers uniform is intentionally stripped back to represent how to transform a blank page into a world of possibility. The phrase "leave a legacy" can be found above the size tag as well. And the Memphis Grizzlies, another cool one, is inspired by local hip-hop, local artists, all about the Memphis music, and features gold accents and diamond texturing throughout. The Miami Heat's is a white flip of their mashup City Edition jersey debuted last year, allowing players to pick and choose their exact number and letter combination from past font types of each of the franchise's different eras, which is pretty cool. The Bucks jersey honors Bronzeville, the city's historically African-American neighborhood and hub of culture and arts. It is also inspired by local murals. The Timberwolves jersey represents the diverse creative community of the region, and each uniform is one of a kind with slightly varying graphics across the font, apparently, according to the team. And you can see where each color comes from. It's all from different logos of the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Pelicans are honoring Mardi Gras with traditional purple, green, and yellow colors, and is obviously celebrating the city. The New York Knicks honors the black base of the team's late 90s and 2000s era with an inverted color design. The OKC Thunder's City Edition jersey celebrates the state's Oklahoma standard mantra of service, honor, and kindness with a map of all 77 counties in Oklahoma on the shorts front. The Orlando's jersey highlights the notion of protecting the kingdom. This was a massive one, the kingdom, with a black theme and dark metallic silver pinstripes, inspired by a suit of armor. The stadium's their castle. Philadelphia honors its city of brotherly love across the front of the jersey. Pretty self-explanatory. Philadelphia is known as the city of brotherly love. The Phoenix Suns honors the 22 tribal nations of Arizona. And turquoise is such an important stone, which is obviously the color of the jersey. It's like you're going into battle and this is going to protect you. The Portland jersey is celebrating PDX, which is the Portland Airport, and apparently this has been a long requested theme over the years. The Sacramento Kings honors the 10th anniversary of the franchise staying in Sacramento, and all the fans and everyone sticking by them. The San Antonio Spurs is a tribute to the 1996 All-Star Game uniforms that were originally inspired by the city. The Toronto Raptors jersey features a subtle graphic pattern highlighting the 6 boroughs of the area. The phrase "We the North" is repeated throughout the jersey trim in languages from around the world to celebrate the diversity of its fan base, which I think is really cool. And lastly, the Washington Wizards jersey honors the city's celebrated cherry blossoms in a pink to blue gradient design. Let me know in the comments section which one you think is the best, and leave a like if you enjoyed.